Start of the second quarter here at Loyola Blakefield. Malvern prepping their road blues. Loyola home whites. Booker Corrigan bringing you the call. Thanks for joining us here on CUDA.com and CSE TV. Second quarter brought to you by Cosi and Owings Mills. Reisterstown Road and McDonough Road, newly renovated. Beautiful remodeling job. Beer and wine now available. And, of course, all those delicious Cosi treats you come to like. And s'mores right at your table. Maddie, you and I got to go by and get some s'mores.
Let's do it.
I was there yesterday for dinner with my kids. Fantastic. Loyola wins the face-off. Nice job by Anderson. And it's going to be Cole Williams. Little left-handed opportunity. And Lombardo settles it. Pick it real now in, along with my man Colin, your Daily Lopez. Pass knocked away. Pinball's up. And Mike Mulqueen comes up with it, turns it over. Lombardo, little spin-a-rama, gains the middle of the field, shot knocked away at the last second. Love Lombardo's drive there. Conrad comes around lefty. Greg Pelton on him. Loyola, a little invert here. Over to Conrad. Long pass across the top. Cole Williams handles it. Man open on the inside briefly. And it's back to Conrad. A little shake and bake against Pelton. Shot just wide. You know, speaking of Greg Pelton, I had a chance to ask him before the game if he could play for any other professional sports team in the world. Who do you play for? The answer, of course, your Philadelphia Flyers, the Broad Street Bullies. Rosner comes up with a loose ball. Drives down left. The inside feed backed up by Conrad. I'm not sure that was intended for him. There's Malvern defense playing strong. 9:30 remaining second quarter, brought to you by Cosi of Owings Mills. Take the kids by for some s'mores right at your table. Cosi on Reisterstown Road and McDonough Road. Kids get some pizzas. Parents get some sandwiches and salads. Beautifully remodeled. And now we can see AC Newton outside the goal. Takes a hit and draws the foul. Loyola with the man up coming. And now we will get the foul call with 9 minutes even here in the second quarter. Loyola man up. Spin around the outside. Outside shot. That offering Mike Alderman. And goaltender Carson Coco makes quick work of that. And Drew Shantz will just cradle. Now he's going to get the luxury of Mike Muir coming out at him. Tell you, if you know the last name Muir in Baltimore, you know they have the ability to stalk you defensively and ruin a brief part of your day. Loyola now doubling, trying to gain possession back with 13 seconds to go in the foul. And Malvern kills off the man down. 3-0 Malvern leading here at Loyola. And And Malvern still dominating that time of possession. Great time for a double team. Now we get a big hit on the defensive end. And this is Lombardo. Lombardo slashes towards the middle of the field. Little sky whammy there. Nifty little stick fake, Matty. And that'll give me the win on the race to Nifty. You gotta like that. My man Matty Cruz keeping me company up here. Nice stutter step move by Pickett Reel. And this is Rosner. Rosner gets down below goal line extended. Great cross crease feed knocked away by Carson Coco, scooped up, and Malvern has possession. Referees for today's game: Ian Faith, Bobby Fleckman, and Nigel Tufnell. And if you tweeted me where those men really made their mark in society, I'll send you a Baltimore Marathon shirt. Just tweet at me at Booker Corrigan. Nigel Tufnell, Ian Faith, and of course Bobby Fleckman. Wraparound attempt by Connor Glancy. Backed up faithfully by Ryan Hilborn. Had a chance to talk with John McAvoy, head coach of Malvern Prep. He told me he's really looking forward to some of those middle school stars that come up. They have a tremendous pipeline. Of course, my man Teddy Roach down there stringing sticks for all those guys too. And we had a timeout by Coach McAvoy, a veteran coaching timeout call. Great move. Glad to know that Teddy Roach at Malvern Prep is going to be coming up this pipeline sometime soon. 5 minutes left, second quarter, brought to you by Cosi of Owings Mills, right on the corner of McDonough Road and Reisterstown Road. Newly remodeled, a beautiful facility, beer and wine available, and of course they'll bring s'mores right to your table. Adam Goldner initiates the offense here for Malvern Prep. McGeary, spin pass, shot, goal. Great finish on the weak side. Trip Trainer banging one home. 4-0 Friars. That's great team offense by the Friars here in dark blue. 4 goals, rather evenly spaced. About every 5 minutes, they've been able to notch one. But I'll tell you what, after what I saw here on Wednesday, don't count Loyola out for a second. Muir with the loose ball. He turns, gets it back to the D. And now he draws a foul. You could almost see that coming. A little bit too aggressive on the ride. Cross crease feed, great cut. Parker Sessions cutting across the middle of the field there. Ball pops out of the stick of Williams. He goes down for the ground ball, comes up with it. Williams, crazy Ivan towards the top of the box, taking a beating, and now he draws another foul. And this has turned into quite the little possession here for the Loyola Dons. Conrad, near side pass. And my man Smitty here on the near side, stutter step, bobbles. Ball still on the ground. That delayed whistle rule, we're really seeing the effects of that now. Mike Alderman behind. pass by Alderman knocked away, and it's going to bring about the whistle. Mike Mulqueen knocking that one down. 2 fouls upcoming. 3 minutes and 36 seconds, the time of the foul here in the second quarter, brought to you by Cosi of Owings Mills. A great, friendly staff, newly remodeled, beer and wine available, and s'mores brought right to your table. It's almost like being at a campfire. Beautiful place, big flat screen TVs. The kids can have a nice time. The dads and moms can have a beer or bottle of wine. Pass on the inside, knocked down, and Loyola's man up. Not clicking this morning. And now we get a push call, and it's going to be Loyola ball. Referee Ian Faith making that one. And Malvern now has a chance to kill off both the man downs. Jack Lombardo, pair of threes going at it. Oh, and a nifty little drag move. Little toe drag. And that's going to be another push. And that is not a hard call. That's unfortunate. Trip Trainer, Hall in the mail for the Friars. 2:25 remaining second quarter. Malvern up 4-0. This is Shantz, number 42. He's done a great job defensively, getting rewarded with a little offensive time. Ryan Hilburn against the short stick. See if he can free his hands. Early shot. Newton takes that one. Sounded like that might have hit him right in the mommy and daddy button. Mike Muir. Long stick against long stick. Muir makes a nice move and now flips it into the inside. Cole Williams laying some lumber. But Mike Mulqueen gathers possession, and now it's Shantz. Four 0 Malvern as the clock trickles down to the 1 minute mark here in the second quarter. So fortunate to have Cosi of Owings Mills bringing you the action. Without our sponsors, you're not watching this. Support the people who support you. The great folks at Cosi of Owings Mills. I had a nice talk with Coach John McAvoy. He said they stopped at Wawa on the way down. Fed the whole team in a matter of minutes. Wawa's popping up all over the area. McGeary sidearm shot. Newton's going to get the backup. Great hustle by AC Newton. .30 seconds still remain here in the half. The Dons looking for anything they can hang their hat on as they go into halftime here. Still got the bagel on the scoreboard. We got long stick on long stick crime here at the top of the box. Ball quickly moved. Lombardo, 8 seconds left. And outside the cage, you could see that one. Great take by Lopez. Long toss, and at halftime, 4-0 visiting Malvern Friars lead the Loyola Dons.